Man, top 5 players heading into this season. At number 5, a beast, L.A., Jalen Ramsey. To me, best cornerback in the NFL. Jalen Ramsey, just an all-around dude, all-around beast. Dude, let his mouthpiece hang, let you know what time it is. I love Jalen Ramsey's game. Now, we know this much. The reason I have him in my top 5, his last game might have been his worst game, the Super Bowl.
Great point.
Remember, Super Bowl, he did not play great. So Jalen Ramsey is going to come into this season with a chip on his shoulder, and he already a beast with no chips. Number 4, Jonathan Taylor, best running back in the game.
Okay.
Now, Jonathan Taylor showed you just how valuable he was last year. Think about it. He had 8 games, 100 rushing yards, 8 consecutive 100 rushing yards, plus a touchdown, tied an NFL record. I think Jonathan Taylor's the best running back in football. I love Derrick Henry's game. I love 33 for the Packers. But Jonathan Taylor, Jones, different dude. Aaron Jones, that is.
Respect.
Number 3, speaking of Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on. The gap between Jonathan Taylor and Aaron Donald is just...
Excuse me, Aaron Donald.
Aaron Donald is just... What?
Here's my thing, Sal.
I'm listening to your thing.
Aaron Donald, the best player at his position. Jonathan Taylor, the best player at his position. Jalen Ramsey, the best player at his position.
Yeah.
Aaron Donald has to do a lot, like Jonathan Taylor has to do a lot.
More. I played both positions. Don't start.
Sal,
I'm gonna wait.
First off, can we give him his credit?
Who?
Aaron Donald.
Yeah, put him up higher. Give him his credit.
There's only 2 other spots.
I'm listening.
There's only 2 other spots.
What?
Aaron Donald is a B. He's a 3.
He's next to Jonathan Taylor, who just got there, and Ramsey, who is a monster.
Do you know how good Jonathan Taylor was last year?
No, he was insane. He was the best running back in football, but for 1 year. And Aaron Donald was like, I've been doing this for at least 5
This is top 5 right now, not top 5 for the last 5 years.
You're good point. I'm listening. Oh, you want to go there? You wearing the right colors, though. I go
And
back
number 2.
Let me see.
TJ Watt.
Better than Aaron Donald already?
Now, all them sacks he had last year.
It's easier to do it out there.
You're thinking historically. That's the difference between me and you. I'm thinking about right here, right now. Who was the defensive player of the year last year?
Him. My brother from another.
So why are we arguing?
We arguing because of your list, your rankings, not the names, just the order, but keep going.
Last year, he proved himself to be better than him. And last year, he was the defensive player of the year.
Oh, man, I'm listening to this. This is going to have a lot of ribs for me to eat, but I got to see who number 1 is. Oh, you're going to pick a different position and the best at that position.
The other Aaron Rodgers. You can't argue with this. You literally can't argue with this.
Yes, I can argue.
He was the most valuable player in football last year. I'm not talking about 2 years ago, unlike you. Even though 2 years ago he was as well.
What about game 1? Let me stop. I'm messing with you now. Let me hear.
This is inarguable. Aaron Rodgers is the most valuable player in football. If the Packers lost Aaron Rodgers, that would be a greater loss than if the Steelers lost TJ Watt. If the Packers lost Aaron Rodgers, greater loss than the Rams lost Aaron Donald. Packers lost Aaron Rodgers, greater loss than the Colts losing Jonathan Taylor. Packers lost Aaron Rodgers, greater loss than the Rams losing Jalen Ramsey. Aaron Rodgers, best player in football. He's the MVP. He was the defensive MVP. I'm not even going to argue with you. You go. I'm not arguing with you.
No. All right, let me give you a real list, first of all. And you said it's inarguable, but literally the list we're referring to had someone else at number 1, but it's inarguable. Let's start with number 5. Let's start at the bottom. Myles Garrett. Will you stop playing? How come Myles Garrett is not on this list? You want me to show you value? 2 things. Here's the thing. Myles Garrett went out there, 3rd most sacks last year. Despite double and triple teams. 3rd most. No, 3rd most. I'm going to give you some respect. Here's the thing. Watch Jadeveon Clowney. The year before, 0 sacks. The year before that, 3 sacks. He teams up with Clowney and he teams up with Garrett, he gets 9 sacks. You want to know what that means? Attention elsewhere. Myles Garrett possesses all of the skills you need at that position. That dude is valuable. Number 5 on my list. Let's go with number 4. Josh Allen, anybody? Josh Allen, yes. Josh Allen this close, 13 seconds away from being that guy, but still outperformed the guy who advanced in that series. We look at Josh Allen. He can run the ball better. He can throw the ball better. Like, it's Lamar Jackson meeting Aaron Rodgers and having a baby named Josh Allen, and you ain't got no respect for it. I can't wait till us argue about this. Number 3, now you're talking TJ Watt. Properly rated. Can you wake up? TJ Watt at number 3. I understand he tied Strahan's record, 22.5 sacks. Glad he didn't beat it as well. I like mentioning both of those in the same breath. TJ Watt is next level. Look at that hip. Look at that bend turn. Oh, my God, coming downhill, everything. But there are 2 players better than TJ Watt, even in anticipation of next year. And number 2 is Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers is amazing. However, let's be real, when you need it the most, Did Aaron Rodgers deliver? Most valuable? Yes. Tremendous regular season? Yes. When you needed him most? A little too locked in on Devontae Adams, didn't trust his team, didn't elevate his team. Look at that, Jalen Ramsey. Who scored though? Who scored though? He always let his mouthpiece. Why you do that? I don't understand. Text your board. And number one, the best player in football. Stop playing. I don't understand. Aaron Donald, he's in the trenches. He's had 5 straight double-digit sack seasons at the hardest position to get sacks. You tell me he's not number one. Look at him right now. Tell me he's not number one in that video. I dare you. You're not going to do it. Aaron Donald is the best player in football, not only because of what he has in resume and production, but more importantly, dog, he's doing it from the toughest position. I played running back, okay? I played a little safety going back. I played quarterback at home. But the point is, that's the most difficult position to get those results in the interior, up front, where it all starts. All right, try to beat my list up right now if you can.
I truly have 2 problems, but it's the same.
Go to Myles Garrett and Josh Allen. Let's go.
You can't have players on your list that aren't the best at their position. He's the 3rd best defensive end, and he's in your top 5.
Why not?
He's the 3rd best quarterback, and he's in your top 5. That don't even make sense.
Ooh.
You got 3rd best on your position.
Ooh.
Best corner, best running back, best tackle, best rusher, best quarterback. 3rd best rusher.
No, that's by sacks. That's by sacks. I don't mean you're 3rd best. He had 3rd most sacks. Dude getting double and triple team more than anybody. Myles Garrett on that line, name somebody else even qualified in terms of taking attention away from him. Myles Garrett is a monster. I'm talking about top 5. He on their list, they got him at number 7. On my list, I got him at number 5. Jalen Ramsey, some people would say and make arguments that he's not the best corner in football. Some people would say the LA Chargers got the best cornerback in football. Some people would say he may still be in New England. All I'm saying is Josh Allen, you cannot slight Josh Allen like that. Josh Allen is the number 2 quarterback in the NFL right now. I'm only saying that he's not number 1 because he doesn't have the team success or the individual awards. The individual greatness is Josh Allen. How you going to say that?
I got to do another hour of show after this. I can't honestly
You put Jonathan Taylor up there like he's the 4th best player in football.
Truly, he might be the 4th best quarterback. You understand this? He might be the 4th best quarterback, and you have him as your 4th best player. Like, you can make the argument, Aaron Rodgers, not an argument, Patrick Mahomes, you could either go Herbert, I would never go that, but you could go Burrow, and then you could go Allen. This is ridiculous.
Okay, all right. I want y'all at home to tell me who's ridiculous, because right now, I'm looking at Jonathan Taylor like a little too high for my liking. I respect the running back position, but at the same time, top 5, that fast? Yeah, that ball's talking to you, too.